In this video, guys, we're going to make something spectacular. We're going to make a skull and wood project like you've never seen before. So if you've not been to the channel before, welcome. My name's Andy and it's CCUK Resin, all things resin related, but I also love wood. So that's what we're going to do in this video. We're also going to be going to Maker Central and meeting Nick Zammeti. So it all started with this beautiful mold and these beautiful ultra shift colors or ultra tint colors from Eye Candy. And you can get these on my website, CCUKresin.com. But it started with this mold. As most of us do, I was doom scrolling Temu, looking at molds, and this one just jumped out to me. So I thought it had to be a special piece. So the idea here is I'm going to use some of these ultra tints as well as some of the other colours from Eye Candy. And don't forget, if you want any of those, you can use my discount code CCUK to get some money off, or go to my website, which is CCUKresin.com, where you should be able to buy the Summer of Eye Candy collection, which is going to give you 20 different colours. And that's on CCUKresin.com. But look at this ultra shift, guys. It is beautiful. And I knew I wanted this skull to be special, so it needed some special micas. And this is going to be a long process. So I've got a coffee at the side, and we're just going to paint and burnish these beautiful micas onto this skull in different colors, different techniques, and sit back, enjoy the ride. So I've got some of these little micro brushes, and I'm going to try and be as detailed as I possibly can, keeping it clean, which is an absolute pain when you're dealing with micas and a new mold. But we're going to see what we can do. I'm going to try and get green in the sides for the leaves. I'm going to go with some blue for the roses, I think, a different colour for the eyes, and then we're going to burnish the whole thing in a different one to see what we get. And this is step one, guys. Don't forget, we are going to be incorporating wood, which I bought at Maker Central in this make, and I promise you, stay till the end. It is going to be epic. So the idea here is get a little bit of powder on your brush and put it where you want. It is as simple as that. And if you go wrong, don't panic. Have some alcohol nearby and just wipe it off. But this is going to take a good few hours to burnish. Everything went wrong with the editing. That is why you've got voiceover, Andy. And I wanted you to see the creation process behind this piece because I am so proud of it. I think it's one of my best. Hopefully you will too. Stay till the end. And don't forget, somewhere in this video, we meet Nick Zammeti, who is an amazing artist who runs Maker Central as well. So I hope you enjoy that. So sit back, enjoy. I'm going to play you some music whilst I get brushing all of these beautiful micas from Eye Candy onto this mold. And yes, it's a very finicky process. Don't forget as well, if you're liking the content at all, do me a favour, like and subscribe to the channel. Doesn't cost you anything. And if you can, join membership. And don't forget, check out the website, CCUKresin.com. Enjoy. And as we're coming towards the end, I just want to explain what I'm doing here. So I'm putting some gold ghost powder on the teeth to enhance those teeth. And then I'm just burnishing the rest in, I think it's violet ghost that I went for. Then we're going to mix up some resin and get it poured in. But I think this is looking absolutely stunning. So I'm going to be using the Apex High Gloss to fill this with. If you want any of that, get over to apexresin.co.uk. Use my discount code CCUK to get yourself some money off. So I'm just going to mix it up. And I think I'm going to need quite a lot. So looking at the size of this mold, I think it's going to be around about 900 mil. We're going to find out. So I think it is looking stunning, though. This could turn out to be one of my best pieces. Let me know what you think in comments already. Do you think this is going to work out or not? Let me know. So all I'm going to do is mix the resin as you normally would. So I'm going to go for, I think, 800 mil, well, 600 mil first, because that's all I can fit in one of these pots. And I'm going to use a black mica from Eye Candy, as well as a little bit of brown to give it a bit of a bronzed effect. So you don't need to watch me mixing resin. I don't want this to be a 3-hour video. And don't get me wrong, we're already about 3 hours in, just with putting the mica on this mold. So I'm going to mix up the resin. We're going to mix it with that beautiful Eye Candy mica. And I want quite a dark mica for this so that it really makes those colours pop. So let's speed it up. And don't forget, after this, we go to Makers and we meet Nick. And then we end up coming back with some wood and having a bit more fun with it. So let's see what this turns out like. Okay, problem fixed. I hope anyway. So, I've literally just got back from Makers. Who I found. It's Nick Zammeti.
Oh,
hello. Meeting CCUK for the first time. Hopefully, it won't be the last. See you later. No. So, I bought some wood. But people don't tell you, the NEC and the car park are quite a walk, so I had to carry this all the way back to the car to get it back home to demold this. So we're going to demold it. Now I know that it does matter which transmitter you use with this microphone, so hopefully that's going to solve a few problems. So I'm excited for this. I don't know what it's going to look like. I've never demolded it, I've never poured it, and I've never done it with these colours from Eye Candy. But I'm hoping it's going to be something beautiful. So I hope you're as excited as me, because this is just step one of this project. I'm going to be doing more to it. So I'm going to be incorporating some wood that I bought at Maker Central with this, because I think it's going to look stunning. And it is gorgeous wood, guys. Absolutely beautiful. So hopefully it's not going to rain tomorrow and I can get that done and get this video out. Because if this has worked, I think it's going to be stunning. I mean, look at that on the back already. But let's just go for it. Oh, wowzers. Hello, gorgeous. Look at that. And you can still see look at that. We've got the ultra tints there. Oh my. And you can still see the gold in the teeth. from the different ghosts I used for that. I am so happy with that, guys. I think that is stunning. And you can see little flecks of gold where they've sank down. But just now picture that on a wooden background. Oh my, this is gorgeous, guys. Every time I turn it in a different light, we're getting some different colours from those ultra tints. Let me know what you think. But so far, the project is definitely going to plan. Tomorrow, I'm going to be playing with some wood and a new tool I've just bought to create something to put this in before I put it on the wall. But look at this, guys. I mean, hello. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. So yes, I spent a bit more time on it, but oh, was it worth it? You can see those gold teeth. Wow. So I'm loving that. Next stage coming right up. And here we go. We're back in the carving room. I've got a cut saw burr on here, a flame burr, and I've just drawn an outline on this beautiful piece of wood of that skull. So the first thing I'm going to do is just put the outline in, and then I'm going to try and take out a thin layer just to be able to embed the resin piece into the wood and hopefully make it look as if it was always there in the first place. So again, we've probably got about 2 hours of carving here, guys. So I'm going to speed it up for you, and then we're going to come back at the next stage. Now this is where the camera really didn't play, so I took it outside, I got one of my carving discs and I put loads of grooves into the wood, then put the piece into the wood so it fit perfectly, covered the whole thing in some fast cure resin, and we are left with an absolutely gorgeous piece. And I hope you'll agree, at the end, we'll just wait for this reveal. Wow. And this is me just letting it cure with the resin on, taped up on the back, just so I don't get it all over my carpet. And then here's the finished piece, guys. Look at those colours. Look at that wood. Look at the carving in the wood. I think everything in this piece came together perfectly. I'm interested to know what you guys think, and let me know if you want to see more wood and resin pieces on the channel. You know I'm going to be playing with it more, but just look at that. Absolutely stunning. As always, do me a favor, like and subscribe, share this video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget memberships are open, and check out the website. But look at this. I don't think resin gets much better than this. Although the editing went completely wrong through most of this video, I am so happy with the finished piece. Gonna get you some glamour shots as well, and I've got it mounted on the wall now. So appreciate you being here. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.